Where are the best neighborhoods in Whitby? If you're thinking of moving to Whitby but aren't sure which neighborhood you should be buying in, then this video is for you because I'm going to give you a tour of four of the best areas in Whitby. If we haven't met yet, my name is Vilya Truelove. I'm a real estate agent that helps families buy and sell homes in the Durham region and East Toronto. If you're thinking of a move to or within the Durham region, my contact information is included in the description below. I'd love to help you with your move. And don't forget, if you're liking my videos, please subscribe because I'll be putting out new videos weekly. So let's get started. The first area to make my list is Williamsburg. Williamsburg is in West Whitby, northwest of downtown, and not too far east of Highway 412. This area runs from Brock Street over to the green space over here on the west, and then from Taunton down to the tracks that run south of Rossland. Williamsburg is a gorgeous residential area. It's situated within the Lindy Creek Greenbelt, and Heber Downs Conservation Area is directly north of this area, so it really feels like you're surrounded by green space. Families with kids make up 63% of households here, while couples without children make up 19%. 91% of the homes here are owner-occupied. For age of homes, the vast majority are built in the 90s and early 2000s. 65% were built between 91 and 2005. Most of the homes in Williamsburg are detached homes, 76% actually, but then 18% are townhomes as well. Many of the homes here are larger executive style homes on premium size lots. 50% of the homes here have 4 or more bedrooms, and then 42% have 3 bedrooms. Prices for homes in this area have quite a range. Over the last month or so, mostly June 2023, a few of the townhomes and semis sold for between $800,000 and just over the million mark. 3-bedroom detached homes sold for between $1,020,000 and about $1,150,000. Of course, the price is going to vary based on things like square footage and upgrades, but overall, these homes are beautifully renovated. Some have 2-car garages, and they're on good-sized lots. The 4-bedroom homes sold for between $1,150,000 and the high $1.6 million. So again, quite a range, but we're looking at all 4-bedroom homes, size-wise between about 2,000 and just under 3,500 square feet. All of these homes were beautiful. You'll get the 2-car garage and the gorgeous yard, and of course, it's all in this fantastic area. If you're looking for a one-of-a-kind custom home, you can find that here in Williamsburg as well for closer to the $2 million range. The area is filled with gorgeous tree-lined streets, well-manicured lawns and gardens. It's such beautiful homes. For recreation opportunities, you have everything you need here: walking trails, sports field, basketball courts, amazing playgrounds. Williamsburg is home to the famous Rocket Ship Park. Many people come from outside the area to use this park, so you will find it popular. The Whitby Dome is here with indoor training fields. You have fantastic schools here, including top-rated Catholic and public high schools. All the shopping you need is up at Brock and Taunton, and if you continue east along Taunton, you'll find even more shopping nearby. And you're about 10 to 15 minutes from the 401 here and about the same distance to the 407. The second area to make my list is Port Whitby. This area runs from the Lindy Creek over to around South Blair Street, and then from the 401 down to Lake Ontario. This area includes the Whitby Shores neighborhood, which is what I'm mainly focusing on today. If you're looking for waterfront living, this is the area you'll want to be looking in. Families with kids make up 41% of households here, while 26% are couples without children and 31% are one-person households. 80% of the homes here are owner-occupied. Age of homes are mostly 90s and early 2000s. 80% of the homes were built between 1991 and 2010. You'll find 37% of the homes here are detached, but then 15% are townhomes and 30% are high-rise condos. Townhomes here have recently sold for between $850,000 and the low $900,000. These are really nice 3-bedroom homes with your own private backyard. Detached homes sold here for anywhere between the high $900,000s and up to just under $1.3 million. These are mostly 3-bedroom homes on good-sized lots. They're beautifully kept and upgraded homes. Over the $1 million price point, you get really good square footage and the 2-car garage. Great lot sizes as well. Condos are recently selling for anywhere from $600,000 up to $750,000 for a large 2-bedroom, 2-bath unit. I really love that throughout this area, you get a nautical theme for a lot of these homes. You find great curb appeal and a pride of ownership, and it really is a beautiful area. For recreation, the highlight, of course, is the Port of Whitby. Port Whitby Marina is a full-service marina. You can go for a walk along the waterfront, use a boat launch to go kayaking or stand-up paddleboarding. They have youth camps at the yacht club where you can learn to sail, and there's even some great fishing here. Hayden Shore Park is also here at the waterfront with a playground and splash pad. There are other parks and playgrounds in this area as well. Sky Zone is here, which is an awesome indoor trampoline park. And Iroquois Park, a sports center, is here as well. Iroquois includes 6 indoor rinks, a swimming pool, and the Whitby Ability Center. Lindy Shores Conservation Area is also only a few-minute drive from here, which is an amazing place to spend an afternoon. Whitby Shores Public School is right in this pocket, but for Catholic and high schools, you will have to leave the area a little bit and go just north of the 401. You do have some shopping right at Gordon and Victoria Street, and then for more big box stores, it's not too far of a drive to Victoria and Vixen. And for the commute, the Whitby Go is right here, and you're literally right off the 401. The next area to make my list is Pringle Creek. I absolutely love this part of Whitby. Pringle Creek is in central Whitby and runs from Taunton down to the tracks, which is just about down to Dundas, and then from Brock on the west over to Anderson on the east. Families with kids make up 56% of households, while couples without children make up 21%. 80% of the homes here are owner-occupied. The majority of homes were built in the 80s and 90s, with 61% of homes being built between 1981 and 2000. You'll find mostly detached houses here. 61% of homes here are detached, and then 22% are townhomes. You'll also find many larger executive homes in this area, with 44% of the homes having 4 or more bedrooms. You will find different styles of homes here, some bungalows and split levels, though most are 2-story houses. For prices from the last month or so, of the smaller, for the area, detached homes, they were sold anywhere between $865,000 and just over $1 million. These were beautiful homes with 3+ bedrooms, 3 or even 4 bathrooms on good lots. The larger executive homes recently sold for just over $1 million to just under $1.4 million. Some of these homes were 3, but mostly 4-bedroom homes, 2-car garages, and mostly 50+ lots as well. You can see that this is such a gorgeous area. Tree-lined streets, beautiful curb appeal. The homes are so well taken care of. There's lots of green space as well, which just makes for beautiful neighborhoods. The recreation options, we have lots of playgrounds, there are walking trails. The Whitby Civic Recreation Complex is here with a pool and gym. Pringle Creek is also home to Whitby City Hall. Again, we've got great public and Catholic elementary and high schools for this area. Pringle Creek Public School is right in this pocket, and then the Catholic school is close by. High schools are also either right in the area or within a close distance. There's some shopping right at Garden and Rossland, and then you'll find just about every other store you need up along Taunton Road. From here, you're able to get to the 401 in about 10 to 15 minutes, and the 407 is about the same distance. The last area to make my top 4 list is Brooklyn. I don't think it's possible to have a best of Whitby list without including Brooklyn. People want to move here for the amazing small town feel while only being a short distance from the city. Brooklyn's actually quite a big area, from Ashburn over to Gerrard, and then from Columbus down to basically the 407. Families with kids make up 67% of households here, and couples without children make up 20%. And 90% of the homes are owner-occupied. The majority of homes are detached at 86%, and then you'll find 10% townhomes. For age of homes, 77% of homes were built between 1991 and 2010. You will get different styles of homes, bungalows, bungalofts, and the majority are 2-story homes. You will find a lot of big, beautiful houses here. 55% of homes have 4 or more bedrooms. There are so many wonderful neighborhoods throughout Brooklyn that it's hard to narrow down the prices too much. Brooklyn will need its own future video. But throughout June 2023, I've seen a few homes sell in the high 900s, with the majority of homes selling for between about 1 and 1.6 million. There are also some one-of-a-kind custom-built homes selling for 3+ million. For recreation, there are plenty of playgrounds and parks throughout Brooklyn. There's a hockey arena up here, as well as a community center. That includes a gymnasium and a library. There are some awesome events held here every single year, like the Brooklyn Spring Fair and Christmas in the Village. There are also really great schools in Brooklyn, including a high school. One of the highlights of Brooklyn has to be downtown Brooklyn, which is a designated heritage conservation district. This old, charming area has wonderful stores, restaurants, coffee shops, and businesses. It's filled with beautiful architecture. It's an awesome place to spend a day. You'll also find other shopping that you'll need in Brooklyn as well, like grocery and drugstores. And for commuting, of course, the 407 is the best option from this location, though you can also drive about 20 minutes or so down to the 401. So that concludes the top 4 list of the best areas in Whitby. If If you want to see more videos about Whitby and the rest of the Durham region, make sure you subscribe as I put out new videos weekly. And remember, if you're considering a move to the Durham region, reach out anytime. I'd love to help you with your move. Thanks so much for watching.